Hello all, this is Pihu again. Welcome back to our channel Nursery to Varsity. Today we shall be discussing our next HR interview question, which is who is an inspiration to your career? This question can also be asked as who is your idol or who is your role model? This is a very common question in any interview, a question which shall be put up to you in any case. It might seem very easy to come up with an answer like my mother, father, Roger Federer, Michelle Obama, etc. These admirable figures might be the foci of your deepest daydream, but it is very important to know that whatever example you come up with shall highlight a lot about you and your personality. When coming up with this response, be very careful in choosing your example and also keeping in mind that what your answer shall reveal about you to the interviewer. Now, in order to come up with a very efficient answer, you need to emphasize on the following points.
1. Do choose someone who truly inspired you. By doing so, you make your answer look a little more authentic. 2. Discuss a figure that is appropriate for the position you are seeking. Never ever come up with an example which is completely out of reference to the position you are interviewing for. 3. Provide specific examples of how this person inspired you. 4. You do not have to come up with a very long story. Make sure you add on to some context about your own personal characteristics that led you to admire this person.
Since this question seems very easy and straightforward, when it genuinely is indirect and tricky, it is very important for us to be aware of what are the various blunders we might commit while answering this question. Let's have a look at them.
1. Don't choose a widely known and beloved figure unless this person truly is your idol. Otherwise, you risk sounding canned and unconvincing. Try coming up with a genuine answer. 2. Keep your answer clear and avoid explaining too much. Short answers are usually appreciated by the interviewer. 3. If you choose a family member, there is no problem doing so. But remember, you need to come up with a good explanation so you avoid sounding overly sentimental or insular.
Moving further, let's look at how this question should be answered ideally with the help of certain examples. Also, do take the variation in the voice modulation into consideration in order to have a better idea about how you are supposed to present the answer in front of the interviewer.
Example 1. If I had to choose someone who has inspired the most in my career, it would have to be my first manager. I was fresh out of university, eager to learn. I was lucky my first manager was an amazing leader. She directly taught me about the industry, aiding in my learning process. Not only did I learn the basics of the industry, I learned so much indirectly. She was the perfect example of how you can effectively run a team. I picked up a lot on her leadership skills. Example 2. My second-year business professor had a massive impact on my career. After I submitted my first-year paper, he approached me. He said that my ideas and knowledge were beyond my years. From that moment on, he was a wonderful mentor to me. He saw potential in me and went out of his way to make sure that I pursued a career in business. I experienced many business-oriented workshops because of him. He opened my eyes to the world of business and I never looked back.
So, that is how who is the inspiration of your career should be answered ideally. And with this, we come to the end of our 14th HR interview question. Keep watching for many more interview questions coming further. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Do follow our channel Nursery to Varsity on all our social media handles. Keep liking, keep subscribing, and do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.